Hey guys, LevelCap here. Today we're going to be taking a look at those premium camos you get with the endgame expansion. Starting off, we have the Scar L, and here we're looking at the Desert Stripe camo. There's also a digital Woodland Camo, and to get this you have to get 100 kills with the Scar L, which is the easy part. The hard part is capturing 3 flags in Capture the Flag mode. That can take you a while, but if you keep at it, you will eventually unlock it. And of course this camo will help you blend into a desert environment a little bit better rather than having a dark black gun body contrasting with the light sand color. Now you can have sort of a lighter sand colored gun. Shouldn't pop you out quite as easily. Now we have the digital Woodland Camo, and this camo is for the Russian soldier class. I mean, you can use it with the US, but if you want to match up your soldier camo with your gun camo, you can do that while playing for the Russian side. And this camo obviously is designed to blend in with more wooded environments that have more green foliage around them. And I gotta say, in a map like, say, Caspian Border that provides good long-range environments, this would be a great camo for the Scar L, because this Scar L is such a good gun for long-range firefights. Moving along, we have the G53, and if you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll know that I've had this camo unlocked for the G53 for quite some time. It was one of the first camos I got because, one, it's really easy to use, and two, I like the G53 a lot. So to get this camo, you have to get 50 kills with the G53. Pretty easy to do. It's a good gun, not hard to get kills with. Then you have to destroy 20 vehicles as an engineer. Again, javelin rockets and dirt bikes are just a great way to do that. I mean, you can just play the engineer class in any way. Eventually you're going to destroy 20 vehicles, so it's just really a matter of time and how much you play the engineer class. So this camo here is the navy blue digital, good for blending into urban environments or snow environments. This is the American engineer class, which has the actual class camo that matches with this one. And then we have the Woodland Stripe Camo, and the Russian soldiers get this camo for their infantry. I mean, any faction can use the gun camo, but if you want to match it with your soldier camo, the Russian engineer class gets the Woodland Stripe. And I gotta say, the Woodland Camo is a good looking camo. I like it for any map. In fact, I would rather wear the Woodland Camo over the default camo regardless of what map I'm playing. I think you'll get some good use out of this one. I really like how the Woodland Camo looks on the M416, and I would love to see this camo applied to as many guns as possible. Next up, we have the QBB95 light machine gun. To get this, all you need is 100 kills with the QBB95 and 50 ammo resupplies as support. The ammo resupplies are a piece of cake. You're probably going to get those well before you get 100 kills. And the first camo we have here is the Airman Camo, and I actually really like the look of this camo. Not the biggest fan of the QBB95, but look how well this camo looks like it blends in to Send Crossing. Then we have the Burkut Camo, which clearly blends in really well with the actual Russian class. I don't know if you'd really want to be using this camo on a urban map, but it does give a gun the really cool looking texture, and the QBB95 really does display the textures really well while you're actually in-game from first-person mode. Next up, we have the M39 EMR for the Recon class. This is a semi-automatic sniper rifle. It's a really good sniper rifle, actually. And to get the camo unlocks for this, you need to get 50 kills with the M39, and you need to kill 10 enemy flag carriers and capture the flag. A good way to do this is to just camp your flag. If you see somebody running for the flag, let them grab it and then kill them once they're a little bit further away from your flag point. The camo I'm showing you here is the Tactical Camo. This one fits in well with the American camouflage, and it's definitely oriented for desert or sort of dirt style camouflage, but I gotta say the camo is really lightly applied to the gun, and you will see here that it just doesn't really have that big of an impact. It's like you're almost wondering, is there a camo applied to this gun, or is it just slightly tinted? The Woodland Oak Camo, on the other hand, looks a bit better. Definitely more contrast with the actual base color of the gun, and the actual patterning of the camouflage is cooler to look at. I think this camo actually does blend the gun in better with pretty much any environment out there. Obviously a wooded environment would be best, but just to get rid of that dark black contrast, this will probably be a better camo to use in most environments. Last up, we have the Mk3 A1, which is probably the simplest gun to unlock camos for. You need to get 20 kills with this gun as assault, 20 kills as engineer, 20 kills as recon, and 20 kills as support. Pretty straight up, 80 kills total. Obviously you won't get that exactly, so you're going to run around 100 kills with this gun as you switch between different classes. The first camo we're looking at here is the Airman Camo again, and I have to say it looks like the model is a little bit bugged in the menu system. Doesn't look like it's actually loading the Airman Camo because there is clearly texture on the gun when in game. The camo itself actually looks better than, I would say, the base color of the gun. It's a little more interesting, probably not going to help you blend in too much since you're going to be in people's faces with this gun anyway. Then we have the dark brown Woodland Oak Camo. This thing looks pretty sexy actually, especially if you outfit your engineer with the Woodland Oak Camo. It definitely looks like you were made to run around in some sort of swampy environment, although those don't really exist in Battlefield 3. I feel like the dark brown color of the gun will really help you blend in with any sort of wooded area. Personally, I think it just makes the gun look really cool, and you don't really have to worry too much about camo in general if you're running around with an auto shotty. The idea is to be up close and in people's faces. Anyway, that wraps it up for this gun camo guide. Be sure to check the video description if you want to check out my other gun camo guides. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. This is LevelCap, signing off.